Welcome to our channel. Thank you for watching. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please do so, and also click on the notification bell to get notified of our videos whenever we upload one. Today we want to look at Muslims' claim that the Quran is perfect and complete. I think the Quran also makes such claims that it is perfect and complete. Yet, Muslims are left in the dark when it has to do with the argument in the Quran against the crucifixion and death of Jesus Christ. Muslims always say that Jesus was not crucified, Jesus didn't die, he was taken up into heaven because of Surah 4, Ayah 157. Surah 4, Ayah 157. Let's see what that surah says. It says, and I'm going to read here from my little Quran here. It says, "And for their saying, indeed, we have killed the Messiah, Jesus the son of Mary, the messenger of Allah. And they did not kill him, nor did they crucify him, but another was made to resemble him to them. And indeed, those who differ over it are in doubt about it. They have no knowledge of it except the following of assumption. And they did not kill him for certain." So you look at the words that the Quran used. They did not kill him for certain. Those who differ, according to what the Quran is saying, are in doubt and they follow assumptions. Now the problem is this. The Quran doesn't give us a narrative. It does not tell us what happened. If you are arguing against the crucifixion of Jesus, there should be a stronger argument, a very strong argument against the biblical narrative. That is to say, the Bible narrates right from when Jesus went to Gethsemane and he was praying with his disciples, went further, came back, and Jesus was arrested, being led by the team that came to arrest Jesus, led by Judas Iscariot. And the Bible tells us even how he was tried. He was taken to the high priest, how he was taken to Pilate, the governor, and the movement and the beatings. The Bible tells us everything, step by step, mentioning names, telling us how Peter betrayed him, mentioning names, giving locations, giving every evidence necessary to prove that there was a crucifixion. I'm not even going to go into the historical proofs about it. But everything about the crucifixion, the cross, who helped him carry the cross, how he was nailed, at what time he was nailed, the things he said on the cross. Now, about over 800 years later, not even 600 years, let me say over 600 years later or 800 years later, somebody wakes up in the 7th century and says, that is not true. We are expecting this person or this book to give a stronger argument with proofs. But then it just says, no, it didn't happen. And that's it. That's it. That another was made. So a few days ago, I was discussing with a Muslim sister about this particular topic. And I asked her, who was it on the cross if it wasn't Jesus? And she was in doubt, just as the Quran says that those who differ are in doubt. She was in doubt because the Quran has not presented or provided them with proofs. So she said it could be Judas Iscariot, whereas the Bible had told us that Judas Iscariot had committed suicide. She said it could be Judas Iscariot, or it could be, somebody else. So, and then I asked her, I said, okay, can you give me a Quranic narrative of what happened? She couldn't, because there is no such narrative. So while claiming that the Quran is complete, while claiming that the Quran is perfect, we need to be to see here from this surah that the Quran actually lacks the capacity of perfection. It actually lacks the quality to be called perfect because it argues over a matter it knows not. A matter it knows not. So if that surah is actually arguing against the crucifixion of Jesus, that surah is supposed to provide us with a superior argument. Even in the court of law, this argument is completely weak. It is an assumption. You said another. It would have mentioned who it was. They should, if the Quran is actually from God and is true and is perfect, the Quran should have given us a perfect description of what happened. The Bible did so. So it is now left for the Muslims to either go back to the Bible to find out what the narrative was, to find out what the truth is, or be stuck with assumptions. Be stuck with assumptions. Christians believe that Jesus was crucified. Even historical proofs prove that Jesus was crucified. The Roman writers, historians, wrote about the crucifixion of Jesus. Pilate documented what happened. Pilate documented what happened on that fateful day. We had somebody who is called Joseph of Arimathea, who came in and took the body of Jesus. He applied to take the body of Jesus. There is a document to that effect. So when a 7th century religion comes up to claim that that incident did not take place, then there should be a stronger argument. There should be a stronger argument to endorse whatever claim the Quran has. So with this, we can see that the Quran makes assumptions. The Quran supposes things to have happened when they didn't happen, or the Quran argues from a place of lack of knowledge. Muslims need to go back to the Bible, because even in the Quran it is said, if you have doubt as to what we have revealed to you, ask the people of the book before you. And who are the people of the book? The Jews and the Christians. We have the Bible. We have the complete Bible with us. The same Bible that was in the 7th century is the same Bible we are using today. So I invite our brothers in Islam to come to the truth of Jesus, to come to the saving grace of Jesus. If they have any doubt concerning these things, they should ask the Christians. And I am sure that God will show them mercy. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for watching. Please keep it a dial. Keep checking out and looking out for our notifications as we keep on bringing you quality content regarding the Quran and the Bible. God bless you. Stay blessed. Bye for now.